Good morning, everyone. You look so beautiful and radiant this morning. I've just been enjoying watching your faces. Today I'm going to share a medley of 5 tiny stories, and I will just leave a little pause in between each one. The midwife rolls up her sleeves and reaches for you. She's got strong arms. Her skin is covered in tattoos like some elaborate living tapestry. She's a work of art, and she knows it. It's all a work of art, and she knows that too. Come see this, she beams. Come hear, smell, feel, taste. She loves to dance Afro-Cuban, Latin, Congolese, loves to laugh, and her eyes crinkle when she does, making her look ancient even as a girl. And in these ancient eyes, one can see generations of midwives before her, women of every continent, of every color, culture, tongue, and song, women through all space and time. She walks everywhere, eats food from strangers' hands, falls back into their arms. But these are no strangers, she beams. Come meet my mamas and papas, my sisters and brothers, old friend, old soul, old spirit born anew. Come on out and breathe your first breath in this world I call home. He dances toward me, holding a dandelion between his teeth and singing yum yum like some merry little troubadour. One of the neighbors' boys he is. If I doodled him, he'd be all freckles and bangs, red sneakers and smiles. Here, try a honeysuckle, he says, studying each flower, seeking out a juicy one just for me. When I drink its nectar, I too fall into second grade, as onto a great pile of raked leaves, drinking cloverleaf tea from a tiny tin cup, under a blanket draped from a swing set, under the stars. Once upon a cool school morning, begins Mom. The children wandered the woods, feasting on the lessons of roots, stems, leaves, and flowers. Good? He asks. Great, I grin. I think I'll try a tulip, he sings, still dancing. Can you eat tulips? Asks Mom. I don't know, he shrugs, hugging his mom, petting the dog with his bare feet, and wondering what other secrets the grown-ups are keeping about this sweet, sweet world. On a one-lane bridge under a great blue sky, a little girl is fishing with her dad. His line has no hook. He's a vegetarian. He just wanted to spend the day with his daughter on this old bridge by the water and didn't know what to say, so he asked her to come fishing. After a while, under the hot summer sun in the heart of July and for absolutely no good reason, he starts humming Jingle Bells. And pretty soon his little girl starts giggling and singing Jingle Bells aloud as she uses a big stick to play the plank bridge like a giant xylophone. Papa asks her if she wants to fish, wants a toy, maybe wants something to eat or drink. She shakes her head, laughing. She wants for nothing. Just then in roll a few clouds. There comes a sound that most take for a rumble of thunder. While the others duck and cover, hand in hand, she and her dad look up to see a great sleigh and Santa. No bulky red coat or heavy load of toys, just out for a joyride, whistling jingle bells, feeling jolly and light and free. A handful of mothers gather round my favorite tree, waving hats at their children or children's children, climbing nimbly in the branches. They smile and holler, each in a different tongue, and for a moment I wonder where we are, and whether our native lands are at peace or at war. These mothers of nations stand firm beneath our tree, waving colorful knit caps like the flags of a country where nothing matters more than a child's warm ears. Finally, he visits every country on the globe, both real and imagined, and collects a pebble, a shell, or a grain of sand from every mountain, desert, and sea. When he comes home to her, he spills his bounty from an old potato sack into what little space lies between them. He kneels and picks up a single grain of sand. In it, she sees a bank of a river that feeds an ocean that drinks from a cloud moving slowly across some great sky. And in the sky, she sees many birds, stars, and moons, and a plume of smoke rising from a chimney in the village of a distant land. And in this smoke, she smells fragrant stew, and hears the laughter of children and the sound of music played on instruments she never even imagined. And in this music, she feels the joy of every creature on earth. And in this joy, she feels love. And in this love, she finds peace. I too have seen the world, she says. She presses the grain of sand into the palm of her beloved's awaiting hand.